Hey everybody, welcome to Impact Leadership. I'm Brother Jackie and I'm your guide, your host. I'm excited about being here because I love to pour into leaders. I believe in you. You are a leader. I can't wait to see and hear from all of y'all. By the way, a lot of y'all have been connecting and sharing some ideas with me. Please keep doing that. Keep connecting with us. Go to our website. Give me some input. Give me some feedback. I always get excited about that. So thank y'all for making that connection with us. Hey, let's talk about something that a lot of people fail to realize in leadership, and that is I want to talk about a serious kind of subject in leadership, and that is the subject called the wounded worker. The wounded worker. You know, when you look around our world today, there's a lot of wounded people. There's a lot of people that are wounded in life. They're wounded with relationships. They're just wounded. And did you know that when you look at your workplace, wounded people are coming to work, and the greatest hindrance to maximum production is a wounded worker? Now, I'm not talking about getting a scrape on your hand. But I'm talking about a wound in your heart, your mind that you're battling with and struggling with. And a wounded worker has a lot of things going on in their life. It could be pain from their past. It could be pain from their present or pain from the future. A lot of people have been hurt in the past. A lot of people are struggling with issues in the present, and a lot of people are anxious about future. And so when we think about wounded workers and we look at leadership, we got to realize that people that are wounded, their leadership is going to be hindered. And hurt people often hurt people. When you're a wounded person, you lash out at people. You're lashing out not because you don't like them or whatever the case may be. A lot of people that are hurt often hurt other people. And then we have pain in the workplace, and we have pain in our life. Hurt people are often easily hurt by others because they overreact or they over-exaggerate or they overprotect or they over-influence. Hurt people respond to things differently than people that are healed and well. And so what we have to realize is hurt people often hurt themselves. When you see the difference between healthy people and people that are wounded, healthy people are more willing to change. They're more willing to admit failure. They're more willing to discuss differences and issues. They're more willing to learn from other people. They're more willing to do something. They're able to travel light without burdens. On the contrary, hurt people are less willing to change. They're less willing to admit failure. They're less willing to discuss issues. They're less willing to learn from other people. They're less willing to do something, and they're always carrying a lot of baggage with them. Healthy people travel light. Hurt and wounded people carry baggage with them. How do you deal with hurting people? How do you deal with leaders that are hurting or people that are hurting in the workplace? The first thing is, when you're dealing with someone that's hurt, don't take it personally when they lash out, because a lot of people are lashing out of the source of their pain. And we have to realize that we got to look beyond the person and look for the problem that they're dealing with. When you look at people in the workplace and people that you're trying to develop, and all of a sudden they're aggressive or they're sharp or they're on the edge, a lot of times it's because of a problem that they're dealing with. So I want you to look beyond the person and look toward the problem and look beyond the situation that's presently in front of you. You gotta don't add to their hurt, but instead you want to help them find help. When people are wounded and hurting, we need to push them to a place to get assistance and help. Hurt people are wounded people, and wounded people cannot function at their maximum potential. So I try to encourage people, when you're a leader and you're dealing with wounded people, or maybe even you're wounded, seek out help. There's plenty of places to get you some help. Find people that you can talk to, that you can trust, that you can share with. There are a lot of opportunities out there for you to do that. Listen, if you're wounded and you're a leader and you're battling and you're struggling, I tell people, connect with me. I'm here to help you and to encourage you through that. Not to judge you, not to add problems to your problem, but to help you navigate through this so that you can reach your maximum leadership potential. So wounded workers, wounded workers are hurt workers. Wounded leaders are hurt leaders, and wounded people hurt people. So the goal is that we become healed and well so that we can move on toward our leadership potential. Thank you for tuning in today. I know that's a subject that a lot of people don't talk about. I wish I had a lot more time to discuss it. But if you're a wounded person, we're here to help you and encourage you along your leadership journey so you can fulfill your life purpose. I believe in you. Look forward to seeing you next time. Connect with us at JC Impact. Can't wait to see you again. God bless you.